Guide Trade LLC is proud to introduce the Apollo Stock Trader Pro Intraday Trading System. This screen is just an example of one of the many ways that you can set up your stock trading system for intraday trading. Stocks, indicators, and signals are all shown here. But let's go back to the beginning and show you how we got here. We'll go back to the screen that shows when you first open the software. On this screen, you see all of the screens available in the Apollo Stock Manager software. We are on the intraday. On the intraday screen, you'll see these icons over here. This one allows you to turn off a signal that is occurring. This one takes you to the menu for the screen, and this one closes it. The first thing you'll want to do is add some stocks. We do this by right-clicking in the center of the screen and clicking Add a Stock. There are many ways to add a stock. We'll cover them in a later video. In this one, we're going to go to the indexes. We'll pick the Dow, and we'll pick the first 6 stocks out of the Dow by clicking here, holding the Shift key down, clicking there, and select. Depending on your internet speed, it may take a few moments for the stock data to appear. We suggest you start with a small number of stocks. Now that you have the table data for the stocks that you've selected, the next thing you'll want to do is add some graphs. There are a couple of ways to add graphs. We'll show you 2 of them. First, you can left-click on the menu and select Add a Graph. You can select from the menu and click Select. The graph has been added as indicated by the graph name showing up here. We'll select all the remaining stocks and add a graph. All of the graphs have now been created. There are a number of ways that you can customize your screen to show the graphs and the data in the way that you wish. We'll show you how to do that in a later video. For now, I'm going to use one of my presets. I simply click here, click Panes, select my configuration, and use it. All of my stocks appear with their indicators, and my tabular data shows here. We will now demonstrate how you can work with the individual graphs. The first thing we want to do is increase the size so it's more easily worked with. We'll do that by selecting the menu and changing to large window. The graph appears in a large window on our screen. We can access all the menu functions for the graph by right-clicking anywhere on the graph. We'll adjust the time frame from 4 days to 1 month. We now see the stock for a full month. We'll next change the indicators. Currently, it's showing a moving average. We'll remove the moving average by clicking on it and moving it up. Next, we'll select Relative Strength Index and move it down onto the graph. We'll save and exit. If we wish to adjust the parameters of the indicator, we simply right-click again, click Indicators, and we can adjust the parameters here. We can also tell it whether we want it to generate buy and sell signals. In a later video, we'll demonstrate the functionality of the indicators in much greater detail. Another thing that we can do with the Apollo Intraday Stock Trading System is generate signals. Those trading signals are shown here, but most people don't want to sit around and watch their computer all day, so the software has the capability of alerting you even when you're away. To set up this alert system, first we'll close this, and we'll go to our table data and right-click on the stock that we want to set up the alert for. We click here, we click on Signal Alert, and this screen appears. We can set up a visual, desktop, or sound alert, or even an email cell phone alert. We'll select the email cell phone. We'll make sure that the active box is checked. We can select any one of these to have it signal us on a buy only, a buy and sell, or only a buy and sell when we actually own the stock. If we type in our email address, it will send us a message. If we click on cell phone, we can add our cell phone number and our provider, and it will send us a text message when the signal occurs. By clicking here, you can test the alert's functions. These are just a few of the many features you'll find on the Apollo Stock Trader Intraday system. To find out more, you can simply click on the question mark and go to Help. This screen appears, and you'll notice that under the Intraday heading, there are many subjects that you can explore. Of course, you can always get support by going to the support screen, using the online chat, or by submitting a ticket to our team of experts. This concludes our introductory video. We hope you'll join us for the detailed videos that will show you how to use many of the extraordinary features of the Apollo Intraday Stock Trading System. Visit us on the web at www.apollostockmanager.com.